Want to say something like, hi, my name's Matt from Precision Helicopters and welcome to the Wild West, or something?
G'day, yeah, I'm Matt from Precision Helicopters. Welcome to the Wild West. We've got a bit of cloud coming in today, as it does every day. Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud. Off we go.
We're off. We're going to go hopefully shoot a massive chamois buck and a huge velvety stag.
You're on this side, bro. Oh, you want to drive?
I wanted to drive. Can I not drive today?
No, mate, I've seen you driving. You'd end up fucking us in the sea. You know, isn't that what happened to your last shoot?
Oh yeah, let's never speak of that again. Alright Charlie, I'm going to put this on the floor, mate.
Yep, can you tighten this?
Actually, I'm going to put that on there so it doesn't bounce around. Alright, off we go. We're flying up the Hokitika catchment, spot X. There's a lot of deer up here at the moment and a lot of stags up high because there's been no helicopter pressure. So if you want to shoot a massive stag, get a hold of Matt right now. They'll be around till mid-Feb probably before they disappear down into the scrub. And if you want to book a raw trip also, get a hold of Matt. He's getting to know the country up here. He can smack you in a pretty fantastical spot. And I've got my sidekick along for the ride here. Pretty excited?
I like taking young fellas like you. They're way too much.
Right on, here we are. Nice cool breeze blowing. Look at all this country we got. Big country, so we're just gonna set up camp first in case it gets a bit showery up here. Might get a bit misty with the clouds, and then we're just gonna jump on the binos and start glassing, see if we can pick up some stags. What do you reckon?
That's pretty cool.
Just seen a bunch of young stags over there. No real big crackers, but real encouraging. 5 stags already, 5 minutes from getting dropped off in the machine. So we're just gonna go to a vantage point now and look around and see if we can pick up some good ones a bit closer. Those ones are miles away. We've just seen another mob of chamois up here. Good little chamois spot, but all nannies and young bucks and kids. No big bucks, but yeah, plenty of animals around. Encouraging start to the trip. 6, 7, 8 chamois and 5 stags, all glassed from camp. We just got to find a big stag that we can actually get to and shoot. It's clagging in a little bit. Clouds are blowing over where we are. It's quite cold at the moment.
My hands are freezing.
I mean, we've dumped most of our stuff here. We're going to head on down the ridge line and yeah, see if we can find some stags to shoot. Away, lots of prints here, which is good. Just rocking some new boots. They didn't have any lower Tibets in my size. They'd all sold out, so they gave me some tie cams. The high spec tie cams, which actually seem better than the Tibets. And it's big country up here. It's gonna have a really good glass around here. See if we can pick up some animals. Oh, no stags here. So much country up here. Oh, this is all some kind of crystal. We've come all the way over to where we saw the stags. They've disappeared, so I don't know where they are. I'm hoping they've tucked over into a shady basin because it's quite warm on this side. Lots of little guts that we can't see in between. Don't break the leg. We're just going to post up here for an hour or so and just watch. We know that the stags around here somewhere, but we don't know where they are. tadpoles, heaps of tadpoles. Charlie's forgotten about stags and is catching tadpoles. Wow. Oh man. Hard work. We're a couple of K from camp now. Come down the ridge line. Can't see any stags, they've disappeared. Come all the way over here and they've run and offed it, but they'll be here. It's still, sun still hasn't set behind the mountains, so we've got a few hours before dark. Can't get away from the monkey scrub. Snowberry's bloody tasty. Oh, hard yakka. Hard yakka. It's been a lot of walking and glassing and resting and walking and climbing and going up and going down. Going up and going down, then more glassing, then more resting, then some more walking, a little bit of eating. They should be moving around now, starting to clack in a bit, cooling down. Hopefully we'll start seeing a few more animals. We're right over to where the stags were. We've come all the way over here and they've bloody gone. I don't know where they are, but there's lots of animal sign around here. It's just really hard to see down to the guts from where we are. Careful. We actually marked our camp on the GPS when we got here and dumped camp, just in case this happened. The clouds roll in and then you can't find your camp. I think it happens on a fairly regular basis up in the mountains. It used to happen all the time before GPS and little handheld devices came in. We've just seen a couple of stags over there, but they're young and they're miles away across 1, 2, 3 guts, way across the other side of the valley. Be probably an all-day mission to get over to them, and they're just little antlers, young stags. Haven't seen any old ones yet. Don't know where they are. We're here somewhere, but just don't know where. You're doing it wrong, bro. I think that might be our evening glassing. Toasted. Go back to camp, set up camp, have some dinner. Absolute wilderness. I actually feel like a sausage roll, but I won't be eating sausage rolls tonight. I tell you what, it's just as well we marked our camp on the GPS, because we probably wouldn't have found it. All these humps and hollows all look the same when you've got no landmarks, no cliffs or anything. Yeah, even with this, it took us 15 minutes of walking around to get here on the spot. Oh, how you doing, mate? I'm a bit rooted.
Same.
Charlie's going to swing the billy while I put the fly up.
I just want to watch when it starts boiling so I don't put it in my hand.
Alright, dinner time. I'm a bit rooted, actually. Rooted as. There's a big day on the hill. Thai red curry. Micro rice pudding, put that there for later. Bacon. For those of you who aren't in the know, these Absolute Wilderness are the tastiest freeze-dried meals you can get. They are a little bit lightweight, so you need to bring some couscous or some freeze-dried potato to bulk them up, but they're bloody tasty, super tasty. So good. How's it taste?
Really good.
Good?
Mm.
Give it the thumbs up, eh? There you go, endorsed by Charlie, so you know it's good. Could you run and grab the stop the GoPro recording for me? The old black stag, still going strong. Charlie's got Chinese down. What's it called? It's
Fire. Free fire.
free fire. It's actually pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good. Goose down. Forget your pillow again, Charlie.
Yep. Gonna do it.
Are you gonna make one?
Yep.
Using the sleeping bag cover and your down jacket.
And most of my clothes.
This is going to be a massive pillow. How big's it going to be? Massive. You probably only need to put your down jacket in. Coming to bed, horse?
Yep.
Oh, good night.
Alright. See you in the morning.
Good night. A little bit fresh this morning, isn't it? How'd you sleep?
Good.
We just got out of bed, smashed up camp, and it's already got light. We slept in a little bit. And now we're just going to cruise over to this little bench over here, have a glass, and then we'll cruise over there, have a glass, and we're going to go down. And I think we're going to have to get out of here today because the weather forecast has changed. And for this location anyway, it's meant to be raining tomorrow afternoon, which is a real bugger, and cloudy in the morning. So we might not even get out today. We might be stuck in there for a few days. So we'll have to shoot an animal if we do, because we don't have enough food to last more than 2 days. Yeah.
My feet are sliding around.
We're both a bit grumpy this morning and on very short tethers. One of us more than the other one.
Him, exactly. Why don't we start moving?
Up the hill. The fresh deer prints here. I haven't seen any deer this morning. We saw one chamois buck way over there. Oh, where are the stags? Where? And it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's such big country. Should have come up here for a week, but bloody weather. Nothing. We've looked high, we've looked low. Nothing in that basin. We're going to go back over and look down into the guts and see if we can find something.
Dad.
Yeah?
Yesterday I was pretending to be a truck.
Great, Charlie. Great news. Oh, we finally spied some deer. Just a hind and a stag. Very small stag and a female hind. Miles away. Way over on that ridge. Trying really hard to spot one down in his guts below us, but we just can't see anything. There's got to be deer in there, we just can't see them.
Those are Maui's ropes that he caught the sun with, dangling down from it.
Oh, yeah. We're going to climb up and around and try to look down into these guts here and see if we can see one. There's not much fresh deer sign here. There is sign the stag's been up and down here, but nothing fresh.
This is not where you want to slip. How about getting up here?
It's getting steep. I want to go into the steep stuff without ice axes. It's a glorious day to die and everything, but I've got a couple of years left in me, I reckon. Let's just glass from here and look in these little guts down here for a start. I'm going to go back down the hill and down around the edge. It's good having this Garmin Explorer because we can text the chopper pilot, we can text Matt and get him to come pick us up from around the corner. She's warming up.
Lots of room in this bag.
Just trying out this new Spiker 80 litre pack. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Lots of good features on it. I don't know how it goes for longevity or hard wearingness because we've only just started using it. But yeah, Charlie's got a Spiker shirt, Spiker pants, and a Spiker hat, and a Spiker hat, and they look like pretty good quality.